Hello, everyone, and welcome to this course on the present simple tense in English. Today, we're going to explore how and when to use this tense in everyday conversations. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to strengthen your grammar, the present simple is a fundamental building block. Let's dive right in. We use the present simple tense to talk about facts, routines, and habits. These are things that are generally true or actions that happen regularly. For example, we use it to talk about facts like the sun rises in the east. That's something that is always true. Next, we use it for routines, which are actions we do regularly, such as I brush my teeth every morning. It's something I do every day. Finally, habits. These are actions we do often. For example, she plays tennis on weekends. It's a regular part of her life. So, the present simple is perfect for describing these types of situations. Now, let's talk about how to form the present simple. For most subjects like my, you, we, and they, we simply use the base form of the verb. That means the verb stays in its simplest form. For example, I live in Paris. Here we use live, the base form of the verb. You work in an office. Again, we use the base form, work. They like pizza. Same rule, using like. It's easy, right? Just keep the verb simple for these subjects. Now, here's an important rule to remember for he, she, and it. When we use the present simple with these subjects, we have to add an s to the verb. For example, she drinks coffee every morning. Notice how we add s to drink to make it drinks. He plays the guitar. We add s to play, making it plays. This rule only applies to he, she, and it, so it's something to keep in mind. What about negative sentences? To say that something does not happen, we use do not or the does not. For I, you, we, and they, we use do not, or the short form, don't. For example, I do not like spinach. Or you can say, I don't like spinach. For he, she, or it, we use does not, or doesn't. For example, she does not play football. Or, she doesn't play football. This is how we say what we don't do in the present simple. Now, let's look at how we ask questions in the present simple. It's simple. Just start with do or does. For I, you, we, and they, we start with the do. For example, do you like pizza? For he, she, or it, we start with the does. For example, does he play the piano? Notice how the main verb stays in its base form and the question begins with do or the does. It's a great way to ask about habits, routines, or facts. So, let's summarize everything we've learned. We use the present simple to talk about facts, habits, and routines. For he, she, and it, we add est to the verb. For negative sentences, we use do not or the does not, and for questions, we start with do or the does. With this knowledge, you can now confidently use the present simple in your conversations. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this course helped you understand the present simple tense. Practice makes perfect, so keep using it in your daily conversations and you'll get better and better. See you next time.